Now, last week, we brought you the story of a Tehachapi woman accused of killing her ex not long after reporting him to law enforcement for molesting a minor. Tonight, after serious consideration, the family has made the difficult decision to have the teenage girl, the reported molestation victim herself, speak to us directly about it. She says she is opening up about this dark family secret because she says people need to know her dad isn't who some may think he was.
I just hated what he was doing to me, but he's still my dad, you know?
16-year-old Bailey Pitts' relationship with her father, 57-year-old Kelly Pitts, was complicated. For most of Bailey's life, her mother, 50-year-old Wendy Howard, wouldn't allow her to be around him. Her reasoning? Family says when Howard and Pitts were together, Pitts was very abusive towards her. But Howard's breaking point came when her older daughter, Miranda, then 14, told her Pitts was molesting her. That was 2006. Miranda tells us the sheriff's department investigated, but the DA's office didn't file charges. This was around the same time Howard got a restraining order against Pitts, and the two were finished for good. But when her younger daughter, Bailey, of whom Pitts is the biological father, was about 11 or 12, Howard decided to give Pitts a second chance. Not romantically, but she would allow him to have a relationship with Bailey. Bailey says she had wanted a relationship with her father and was glad it finally happened. She said he was a good dad until she was about 15 years old.
He started telling me weird things, and then that turned into doing weird things to me.
We won't share the details, but Bailey tells us her father began to sexually abuse her. She says over the course of about a year, it continuously got worse.
Sometimes it'd be like a while before he'd do anything to me, and it kind of gave me hope, like, you know, maybe this is it. Maybe, you know, he understood that this is so wrong.
Right, it didn't stop. She says she didn't tell anyone, but one night she talked to a friend a bit about it without naming names. Bailey says she accidentally left the conversation up on the computer, and her mother read it.
She asked me, and she said, who are you talking about? Like, who are you talking about like this? And I couldn't even tell her what it was for so long, and she just looked at me like, what do you mean? And I just looked at her like, I don't know, Mom. Like, I just couldn't tell her, and, you know, finally I did, and the same day we went to the police station.
That day was Saturday, June 1st, 12 days ago. While talking to law enforcement wasn't easy, Bailey says telling her mother was the hardest.
It was so hard. I just sat, every time I tried to, like, open my mouth and try to tell her, all I could go was, like, I just couldn't tell her, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to, like, ruin the family. I didn't want to be the one who, you know, made him out to be this horrible person. She was just panicking, and she was crying, and she was asking me why I didn't tell her, and she was just so sad.
4 days later, June 5th, Pitts called Howard and wanted to stop by. He just lived down the road. Bailey says she and her mother were advised by police to just play it cool while detectives investigated the molestation allegations. So her mom let him come over. It was the first time Bailey and her mother had seen him since they made the report. Not long after Pitts arrived, he left in an ambulance. Pitts had been shot. Howard didn't deny pulling the trigger. Pitts died at the hospital, and Howard was arrested, charged with first-degree murder. For Bailey, the daughter of the dead man and the accused killer, it is hard to put into words what life has been like the last 12 days.
Go through all these events of not only, you know, telling everyone what he had done and everyone knowing, and then, you know, losing my dad and then my mom in the same exact day. It's really hard.
Bailey says carrying the secret for a year was excruciating, causing her anxiety and depression. But does she feel better now that her mom knows?
It is a really tough question, you know. I'm glad, you know, she knew and she found out, and I didn't have to hide it anymore. But at the same time, she's, you know, she's in jail now, and that's the last thing I wanted to happen.
We'd like to note that while our usual policy is to not name victims of sexual assault, we made an exception here, and we got permission from Wendy Howard from jail to speak with her daughter. Now, there's still a lot that's unknown about how the events unfolded that night, but attorneys on both sides say much more will come out in court. Wendy Howard is being held in jail on $1 million bail. In studio, I'm Olivia LaVoice.